In the Akashic records, school can have multiple meanings depending on the level of awareness you're viewing it from. Literal Earth School physical education system. From a soul's perspective, Earth itself is often referred to as a school for souls. The physical school systems we know, elementary, high school, college, are seen as tools for learning, structure, and social development. However, the records often show that these systems have become overly rigid and disconnected from soul growth. Many souls incarnate and experience frustration or disconnection in formal schooling because it doesn't honor intuitive learning, creativity, or multidimensional wisdom. Akashic insight. Traditional schools can serve the mind, but often neglect the heart and soul. Many starseeds or old souls feel out of place because the curriculum is not aligned with their soul's mission. Earth as a soul school. From a higher Akashic viewpoint, Earth is one of the most challenging and rewarding soul schools in the universe. Souls incarnate here to learn deep lessons about duality, love, responsibility, and free will. The hardships and lessons faced, whether through relationships, challenges, or institutions like school, are catalysts for soul evolution. Akashic insight. Every experience in school, literal or metaphorical, is an initiation into higher awareness. Even trauma or boredom in school settings often awakens latent gifts or pushes a soul toward its true path. In the Akashic records, this reflects a soul's engagement with higher wisdom realms, what some might call downloads, initiations, or teachings from guides or higher aspects. Akashic insight. These inner schools offer deep training in sacred knowledge, remembrance, and soul mastery, often far beyond what the outer world teaches. Here's how that idea is reflected in the Akashic perspective. School as a soul trap mechanism matrix design. In many souls' records, formal schooling systems are shown as institutions that dampen intuitive, creative, and spiritual abilities early in life. Instead of awakening higher consciousness, these schools often condition obedience to authority, promote linear, left-brain thinking over holistic knowing, suppress soul memory and multidimensional awareness, encourage competition, conformity, and survival programming. This can lock a child and future adult into a mental state of unconscious ritual, repetitive cycle of learning, testing, performance, and conformity that mirrors the ritualistic control patterns found in deeper layers of societal programming. Ritualistic elements of schooling. Symbolic and energetic. From a symbolic or ritual lens, the school system itself mimics ancient ritual structures. Bell ringing like church or temple bells, rows of desks like pews or ritual placements. Teacher as authority, priest like figure, tests as trials of worth, initiations, grades as labels, energetic imprints of success or failure. These patterns subconsciously condition the soul to seek validation externally and suppress inner truth. In the Akashic field, this often appears as energetic bindings around the third eye, throat, and heart chakras during early school years. But why allow it? Soul agreement and evolution. Souls often choose to incarnate into these dense systems intentionally, not to be trapped forever, but to remember their truth despite the programming. It becomes a form of spiritual training through contrast, to feel the limitation of forgetting, so they may remember more deeply, to break free from mental ritual and awaken others, to alchemize the trap into a teaching tool. In this way, school is both a control mechanism and an initiation chamber, and the soul's growth depends on how much of its true essence it can remember through it.